Hello friend, welcome to another Animal Crossing video. Today, we'll be looking at some spooky, yokai-based custom designs made by me. I'm Zuzucorn, and I aim to entertain, encourage, and give casuals a place to call home. So subscribe now for more Animal Crossing guides and coverage. So how this will go is that I will show you the designs, which are made on AC patterns, link in the description. Then I'll talk a little about it and how you could use it, and then I'll leave the QR codes on screen for a while. So do pause the video if you'd like to scan the QR codes for them. So first of all, I made two bat designs. The first one contains only one bat. That's how it looks like. Pretty simple design here. Right, the next one contains two bats. This is what it looks like. It's basically the same design, but with a smaller bat in there, just to give some variety. I tried doing a tilted bat design, but it didn't go so well, so here's the code for this one. The next design I made is a pretty standard Skull-and-Crossbones design, which you can see displayed on this board here. This one is simple and relatively clean, with a transparent background. I quite like this one actually. Here's what it looks like on the ground. And here on stone paths. Here's how it looks like on a shirt if you're curious. Next, we have a design I took a really long time to make. A traditional Kitsune Air Mask. Kitsune means fox in Japanese, and this mask design is quite popular in Japan to represent fox spirit yokai. This custom design is alright, but I do admit it could be much cleaner and more refined. I think these designs can be used for some nice puzzles on your island, like placing a mask, a bloodstain underneath a gravestone just like this. This is how the mask looks like on a shirt. It probably would look nicer with a different coloured background, but well, let's move on. Next, we have an Oni Mask Design, displayed here on this board. Oni means demon or ogre in Japanese, and are usually portrayed in this manner here. This is what it looks like on grass, a nice bright red colour. This one stands out on rock paths as well. Next, we have a design that I'm quite proud of, a nice spiderweb design. There are probably a few ways to use a design like this, and you can probably make a nicer version to suit your needs. Mine is not symmetrical, and as a result, it doesn't link perfectly to the tile next to it. But I still think it looks pretty stylish, and can add some flair to your island. This is how it looks like on a shirt. It probably will look much better on the back of a hoodie or something. I did this design in-game, so here's the Able Sisters code for you. Next, we have a bloodstain pattern. This one is bright red. It's alright, but not very clean. You can see it quite clearly on stone paths as well. I have another bloodstain, but in a different design. This one is a darker red, which looks better, but you can barely see it on wood paths, see? Next, we have a Yokai Ghost Lantern, which I designed based off one of my favourite childhood games on Gaia Online. I'm sure most of you haven't heard of it, cause it is pretty ancient after all, but well, simple lantern ghost design here. Next, I made three types of spirit flames. The first one is a nice purple yokai flame. This one suits the lantern yokai pretty well. So this is how it looks like on rocks. Then we have this light blue rounder soul, mostly based off the anime and manga series Soul Eater, if you know about that. This one is much brighter and lighter, but a lot less defined though. You can see that I placed it on the stall behind there too, which you can do yourself using customization kits on a stall. Lastly, we have this bright blue spirit flame. This one more closely resembles something like a foxfire, spirit flames that Kitsune spirits are said to control. This one is a really vivid blue, but the design is a little tall, so it gets cut off by unfinished paths just like this. Well, there you have it. A few simple spooky or yokai based designs to spruce up your island a little. Well, if you watched all the way to the end, I really appreciate you. I hope that these designs will benefit you in some way or another, even though they're not the best or the cleanest. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe now for more Animal Crossing guides and coverage. Well, this has been Zuzucorn Games, by casuals for casuals. Have a nice day, and have a great week ahead. Bye bye!